I've been using the Sony Xperia 1.7 for a while now, and it's one of those phones that feels intentionally different from the moment you pick it up. This isn't a phone trying to win spec sheet battles. It's very clearly built for a specific kind of user. The design is classic Sony, tall, rectangular, and minimal. The textured back actually adds grip, the rib sides feel functional, and everything feels purpose-driven rather than decorative. I really appreciate the physical camera shutter button here. And yes, Sony still includes a headphone jack and a micro SD card slot with a tool-free tray. Those are small things, but in daily use, they genuinely matter. It does look a bit dated compared to the glass and curves trend, but after using it, that feels more like a design choice than a flaw. Up front, there's a 6.5-inch OLED display with a 120 Hz adaptive refresh rate. Sony drops the 4K panel this year and goes with 1080p instead. And honestly, I don't miss it. The display is bright, easily pushing past 1,400 nits outdoors, colors look accurate, and scrolling feels smooth. More importantly, battery life is noticeably better because of it. Performance is handled by the Snapdragon 8 Elite, and in everyday use, it's fast and responsive. Apps open quickly, animations are smooth, and everything feels snappy. That said, when I pushed it with heavy stress tests and longer gaming sessions, I did notice some CPU throttling. This isn't really a phone built for sustained high-performance gaming. Battery life, on the other hand, has been very solid for me. The 5,000 milliamp hour battery consistently got me through a full day and then some. Charging tops out at 30 watts, which is slow by flagship standards, but it's predictable and doesn't generate much heat. The cameras are where Sony's philosophy really shows. The main 48 megapixel camera takes natural-looking photos with excellent detail and dynamic range. Sony's processing is restrained, and I like that images look realistic rather than overly sharpened or saturated. The new 48 megapixel ultrawide camera is genuinely impressive. It's sharp across the frame, holds detail well, and performs surprisingly well in low light. It's easily one of the best ultrawide cameras I've used this year. The telephoto camera uses a continuous zoom system from 3.5 times to 7.1 times. At 3.5 times, results look good. In the middle of the zoom range, things get softer, and at the maximum zoom, especially at night, quality drops off. It's usable, but not class-leading. Video recording goes up to 4K at 120 frames per second. Colors and dynamic range look good, but overall sharpness doesn't quite match the still photos. Telephoto video, in particular, is noticeably softer. Software is near stock Android 15 with Sony's creator-focused tools layered in. I use Camera Pro and Video Pro quite a bit, and they're powerful if you know what you're doing, but they're definitely not made for casual users. Sony is promising 4 years of OS updates here. Audio has been great. The front-facing stereo speakers sound clean, and the headphone jack delivers genuinely high-quality audio for wired listening. After using it, the Xperia 1.7 feels like a niche flagship. Not for everyone, and not trying to be. But if you care about natural photography, physical controls, expandable storage, and a clean, creator-focused experience, this phone makes a lot of sense.